This is the 55-inch Sharp 1080p full HD with Roku TV installed and all of these other software. As you can see here, you got Netflix, YouTube, HBO Now, Amazon Video, ESPN and Hulu, and then of course you can hook up a game box, cable box, Blu-ray player, etc. You can also see some of the remote stuff right here. So there's an app you can download, as well as the Roku TV remote that comes with it. So we're going to take it out of the box when you first open it. It does say, obviously your TV is fragile, read this first. There are some handles down here they recommend you use. Don't touch the screen. And then when you pull this off, you can start pulling it out. Now one thing that's interesting is you want to make sure you peel all this back, because these little pieces right here, this is like a reinforcement. So I recommend you take all those off first and then pull out the styrofoam. Alright, so you get the styrofoam off. First thing you're going to see here is this piece of paper. It talks about proper television placement, child safety. It talks about consumer electronics guidelines, things like that. When you also flip it over, here are all the safety instructions. I'm not going to go through them all. Just says make sure you do it right, install it correctly, power cords, plugs in the wall, things like that. Make sure it's securely mounted to a bracket, and obviously the bracket is properly mounted as well. Alright, so on the left side down here, you're going to find this is one of the foot mounts. Now obviously nothing else down there. And then on the other side, I believe it's one of the remotes. Alright, one more thing to look for is this bag down here. You will find the remote, and you're going to find obviously things about setting up the Roku TV. But this is pretty much all Roku oriented. Alright, so I didn't show you this in the video, but I literally just used these as handles. This plastic is pretty thick, and then I just lifted it straight out of the box. As you can see, there's really not much else in there other than a bunch of packaging, so just made it a lot easier. And then I would recommend leaving it in the plastic and transporting it over to where you're going to install it. You'll also notice here there's some plastic on the front to protect the screen. Don't take that off until you are ready to mount it, and you will see there's some mounting holes here as well for your bracket. Good luck.